and welcome back to my channel if you're on YouTube, and welcome to you if you're tuning into this on my Instagram account. Today I'm just doing the weekly reads for Sunday, from Sunday the 12th of April till Saturday the 18th of April, and I thought I would have a look and use the animal spirit cards, just have a look at what animal spirit is coming in with you for the week ahead, just to see why the energies of that animal spirit card is coming in for you, with an influence card that I'm going to be using alongside it. Cards I'm going to be using, guys, I will drop in the description box below, but they are the Animal Spirit by Kim Krans and the Wisdom of the House of Night by Colette Baron Reid. So without further ado, I thought I'd put my little rabbit here, because obviously it is Easter, isn't it? Easter Sunday on the 12th. And I am going to be starting to read now for the lovely star sign of Gemini. And what I will do is I will put timestamps below for each star sign for this weekly read, my lovelies. So without further ado then, gems, I'm just going to start shuffling the cards and we'll have a look at what comes out for you for this week. So if I can have an animal spirit card please for Gemini, of what's coming out for you, my lovelies. So we have Dragon. I'm just going to place that there, which is the alchemical sign of the ether, spiritual realms. Okay, and let's have a look what the influence card is coming out for you, Gemini. Just pick a card out for you, and we have self-worth. Okay, so I will try and do a general, and I will also try and put a romantic element here. So I'm going to go with the romantic first, because that's what I feel like I'm drawn to, Gemini, for you. I feel that some of you out there, okay, are taking on the animal spirit of the dragon this week, because it's as though your energy, or the energy of the person around you, you've got this coldness. If we touch a reptilian in any shape or form, when you touch their skin, it's very cold to the touch, like a snake. And the element of the coldness is, I feel, either your energy that you are going to be putting up a guard this week to think, hang on a minute, I'm not happy, I've got my beady eye, and that's why we've got the dragon's eye here even, sorry guys. This is why we've got the dragon's eye, which I feel that some of you are going to be focusing this week, sort of taking this cold approach. If it's not you, then it's the partner that you're dealing with, okay? That they are turning the cold shoulder, you are feeling this, and therefore you've got your eye focused on them. The self-worth card here is you are losing your own self-worth on a relationship. You are with the arms embraced around them. It's as though you're closing yourself off. You could be, like I say, this person turning this cold shoulder onto your partner because you have felt something has been amiss or going on behind your back for some of you, okay? So that is why the dragon spirit, animal spirit, is coming out for Gemini this week. Now, if it isn't on a romantic, then I do feel here that some of you may be just feeling a little unwell in yourself as we go in the week ahead. It's with the, again, with the touch of the coldness of the skin, you could feel under the weather, okay? And it's just about keeping an eye on your own health, if that is the case for some of you, for gems this week. So it's just saying here to protect yourself with the self-worth card on the general, about just embracing and just keeping an eye on certain things around you this week. So that is the key message I have for you, lovely Gemini, going in from the 12th to the 18th of April. Okay, Gemini, I hope you have a lovely week, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. Take care then, my lovelies. Bye. So I'm now going to move on to the star sign of Libra. So let's start shuffling the cards, Libra, and we'll have a look what's coming in for you for the next week, and why this certain animal spirit energy is going to be sort of tagging along into this week for you. And we'll then pull out an influence card to see why that may be. I will try and do a general side and also a love aspect romantic side for the weekly read. So let's just start shuffling then, Libra, and we'll have a look what is coming out for you this week. I feel like I want to go with that one there. I'm just going to get an influence card to go with that one. And as it's Easter, guys, I just thought I would have my little rabbit here, being as it's Easter Sunday and obviously Easter Monday. So let's just get a card for you, Libs. And we have the animal spirit of the fish, which is the alchemical sign of water. Okay, so I'm just going to place that there a second, and we'll just have the influence card that goes along with this. And we've got invisible. So I'm going to go with the general for you first, Libra. Okay, so this is the reason why the fish energy may be coming around you this week. I do feel a new phase coming in, okay, in the week ahead. A new cycle is going to be coming in for you. I want to say some of you have been sort of swimming in the depths of the water at a low depth in the last couple of months, okay, or the last couple of weeks. It's saying here it's time to resurface, okay. I feel the invisible card has come out for you because this is the energy that you've been taking on, okay, over the last couple of weeks, where you've literally just wanted to tuck yourself away. You've wanted to be invisible to the world, so to speak. It may be that some of you have had health issues where you have felt out of sorts a little bit, and you've wanted to take on that stance of being invisible, as in, you've had to keep yourself indoors and what have you, okay. And obviously with everything going on at the moment, then that is the key element, that we have to keep ourselves indoors as much as possible. But I do feel on the general here, it's about just saying some of you could have felt invisible to other people as well, okay. Now this is where I touch on the romantic side of things here, Leaves. For those of you taking this fish element on in a romantic sense, it's as though you've been fighting and trying to swim upstream, okay, struggling, okay, literally struggling, some of you. But having the new moon here, there's going to be a turnabout on a relationship here, where you felt you were invisible to somebody, okay. Then I feel that is going to take a change this week, and I just feel like you're going to resurface as well. Some of you literally going to resurface, come to the top, in a metaphorical sense. But some of you, I feel, have had this upward struggle, feeling like, that you've been invisible to your partner, invisible, if it's not a relationship side, it could be invisible just to a loved one around you. But it's just saying here, I feel that that's going to take a shift this week, and things are going to get, I want to say, calmer waters for you. So that is what I get for you, Libra, for the week ahead, and that is why the alchemical sign of the water fish element has come out for you, my lovelies. So I hope you have a great week, okay, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. Take care then, Libra. Okay, my lovely Virgos, I am now going to start shuffling the cards, and we'll have a look what's coming out for you for this week. Just see what animal spirit you are going to be taking on and why that may be, with the influential card that I'm going to pull up alongside it. So let's have a look, Virgo, what we have for you. See what's going to be coming out. Oh, and that definitely just wanted to flip right out the deck then for you, Virgs. And we have the lizard, which is the alchemical sign of fire, with the upward pointing triangle. Let's just have a look what else we've got here. I feel like I want to take that one there. And we have oath, okay, swearing allegiance. So I'm going to look at this on a general side, and then I will sort of have a look on the romantic element as well, my lovelies, for this week ahead. So you are taking on the lizard energy this week, Virgo, okay. And when I think of the skin of a lizard, it's quite cold. Any reptilian is quite cold to touch. Now, I did touch on the dragon element in the Gemini reading earlier on. So if you've got any Gemini in your chart, or you are a cross watcher, then it might be worth listening to the Gemini read as well, because it could be tying in with this. But I do feel here that on the general side of things, okay, with the lizard aspect here, I just feel that some of you will be finding out some information this week that you've been waiting to hear on, okay, Virgs? I also feel as well, because lizards are quite, I mean, the chameleons come into the lizard category, okay, and they adapt to their surroundings and changes around them. So I do feel that for some of my Virgos this week, I'm going to say Virgos because I just read for Libra, don't want to get you confused, Virgo this week, that there are going to be some changes that are going to be coming in around you, okay. On the romantic side of things, the lizard aspect, I do feel a coldness. Now, as I said, I had this on the Gemini read as well, so it could be cross watchers on this, just to make you aware, just to check in on the Gemini. But I do feel here that I feel a coldness towards you. Now, whether this is you being cold towards a partner, okay, or whether it's a partner being cold towards you, but I've got this element here. I do feel it's a partner being cold towards you, a cold shoulder being turned. With the oath card here, it's like you're swearing allegiance on this relationship, saying, you know, no, I'm sticking with it, okay, it's not me. It's like to say, you know, it's not you that's not causing the problem, okay, if it is on a romantic. So this is what I'm feeling and what I'm picking up for you, Virgo, for this week ahead, okay? It's not going to resonate with all of you, obviously, but this is what I'm just feeling. But I do feel as well, as I said, on the general collective, there's about this chameleon lizard aspect where you've got to change colours. Now, it could also mean as well for some of you, seeing the true colours of somebody this week, okay? Literally seeing the true colours. That's on the general or on the romantic. So my lovely Virgos, these are only short little reads for the weeklies, but I hope you can take an element of away with you today on that. And I wish that you have a happy and safe Easter, okay? And until I read to you next time, take care, my lovelies. Bye then. Hi, my lovely Pisces. I'm now going to start shuffling the cards and we'll have a look what's coming in for you for the 12th to the 18th of April. See what animal spirit is coming in for you and why, with the other card that I'll pull out for you to see the clarification on that. So let's just have a card, please, for my lovely Pisces. And I feel like I want to take that one there for you, Pisces. And we'll just get a clarification card as to why. And I feel like I want to take that one there. Let's have a look for you then, Pisces. You are taking on the animal spirit this week of the lamb, which is the alchemical sign of earth, okay? And actually I've got two that's come out for you, so I am going to take the two because I always go with what is being pushed out for you. So you are a little bit different, Pisces. You've got two elements going on this week, okay? So we've got loyalty and we have success, okay? So I try and do a general and a romantic side of things here. So for the week ahead of you, Pisces, you're taking on the lamb element here. I do feel it's going to be a sort of quiet week for you going ahead, but having the success here, there's some news that's coming in for you this week where I do feel that loyalty is being shown to you. Now, I feel this could be either a company that you've been working for, okay, they are just showing you that they are loyal to you, and it's as though a contract or some information is going to come through to you and say, look, with everything that's going on, we are being loyal to you, and you know, not to worry, and your contract will be kept on, you know. So I do feel good news, and because of this news that is coming on the general, then it's like you're taking on the lamb aspect here, because it does give you literally a spring in your step to think, well, you know, that company's been loyal to me, that person has been loyal to me, and it, you know, you've got this seal of approval here to say everything is going to be okay this week for you on the general. Now, if it's to do with the romantic, then I do feel here the success here on a romantic, I do feel that it could be some of you have been waiting for some information come through, and I do feel like separation information, like your divorce absolute could come through, okay? So that's like a successful message to say, wow, at last. It could be as well that it's information, it's some legality that you've had come through with just a seal of approval to say that's going to bring some calmness back in your life around your relationship. It could be you've had an ex-partner who's been harassing you, and you have the legal documents to say, you know, a success. Here's my document that if that person comes to my address or harasses me, then I can take action because I've got the legal documents in front of me on a relationship stance. So that is what I'm feeling with the Pisces that I'm picking up for this week. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but I hope that some of you can take those elements away with you. So my lovely Pisces, I hope you have a fab week. Enjoy the Easter weekend and stay safe, my lovelies. Until next time, take care. Bye then. Hi my lovelies, I'm now going to be reading for the star sign of Cancer. So let's have a look, Cancer, of what is coming out for you for the week ahead. And let's just have a look and pull a card out for you, okay? And we have the Spider, which is the alchemical sign of Earth. And that's coming out with, let's have a quick look what it's coming out with. And we have the High Priestess of Water, okay? I'm going to go on the general reading for the week ahead, okay? Why you may be taking on the Spider energy. I just feel some of you on the general, okay, have got yourself a little bit entangled at the minute, worrying about finances. There's just issues around you that need sorting out this week ahead. Communication as well. Communication breakdown for some of you, as I feel, and that is what is causing, with the High Priestess of Water, emotions to run high, okay? With the High Priestess of Water, I always look at that card as an emotional feeling, and these are the feelings that I'm getting around Cancer this week. So you're on a sort of a high emotional level as we go into this week, Cancer. But as I say, with the Spider element, I feel like there's bridges to be made as well with some of you, okay? I'm not going to resonate with all of you, but I feel like mending bridges, offering an olive branch out to somebody that you could have had an argument with, okay, that has caused you a little bit of emotional unrest. But I do feel here, I've got two sides of the coin. I feel that there's communication breakdown for some of you, and then on the other side, it's actually building bridges and apologising, I want to say as well, to some of you, to somebody out there where you could have had this upset. I also say, want to say that some Cancers out there are getting themselves caught up in a unsavoury web here of deceit. I feel that it could be you are the victim, and there's something in the background going on where a web of deceit is being spun around you that you are unaware of. I feel that this week some of you could also have it highlighted to you that some money could have been taken that you're unaware of, okay? So I just feel to be a bit mindful as we go into this week, my lovely Cancers. If it's on a romantic, then I feel here, again, I'm going on this web of deceit, which is causing you some emotional turmoil, where some Cancers this week could feel that there's something a little odd going on with their partners, where they have got this sixth sense, something's not quite right, okay? And this is going to be an issue as we go into this week. It's going to be highlighted to you, and that is going to give some trouble and worry on your mind. So these aren't in-depth readings. I'll just do little short readings for the weeklies. So I hope, Cancer, you can take an element away with you this week on that. So until next time, take care, my lovelies, and have a great Easter weekend and stay safe. Bye then. Hi my lovely Leos, I'm just going to start shuffling the cards for you, and we'll have a look what animal energy is coming in for you this week and why that may be with a qualifier card. So I feel that one wants to come out for you, Leo. And we'll just get the other qualifying card for you just to see what elements are around you. I feel like that definitely wants to come out. So we have the alchemical sign of Earth, and it's the beaver, okay? And we have choices, okay? So I do feel this week you're taking on the beaver energy. On a general collective, I feel that you're just trying to keep yourself busy, okay? Trying to keep yourself busy and to give yourself creative things to do, and giving yourself choices, okay, by creating, like, when I say choices, it's like, do I decorate this week, or should I go into the garden and do that this week? It's about these kind of choices that you're going to be presenting yourself with. Try and keep yourself busy. So this is why the beaver energy is coming out for you for the week ahead. You are going to be keeping yourselves very, very busy, my lovely Leos, okay? And again, with the choices card, I just want to say that as well for some of you, there's been an element around you what has pulled you into sort of a dark spell of late, but it's saying here now you can start looking forward to some more positive things coming in. I also feel there's a message coming in for you this week. There'll be a letter coming in with significance, importance, okay, as well for some of you Leos, that will bring good news for you that you've been waiting on. If it's on a romantic, then it's just saying here, for some of you out there, there could be more than one partner that you are presented with at the moment, and it's a difficult choice for you, okay? And it's saying here, there's somebody that you like. You've got two people here. This is where the choice comes in on a love relationship aspect. So it's just saying you need to be busy this week and actually decide which person, okay, that you are going to, that you want to go and take this further with on a more positive stance in a relationship side of things. So that's what I get for you this week, Leo. They're only short little readings, my weekly reads are, but I hope you can take some elements from this reading this week for you. I hope you have a lovely Easter weekend, and I will look forward to reading you next time. So stay safe and take care, my lovely Leos. Bye then. Okay, my lovely Aries, I'm going to start to be reading for you now for the week ahead. So let's just get the animal spirit card energy and see why that is coming in around you. And that definitely wanted to flip out for you, Aries. And just get a clarification card. See what's coming in around you this week. I feel like I want to take that one there. So we have the alchemical sign of fire with the upward pointing triangle, and we have the tarantula, okay, and we have the high priestess of spirit. So I feel some of you this week could have some news that will make you angry. I'll just get with the red here, okay. I do feel that the Aries that I'm connecting with, it's just saying that there's going to be some information or some news this week that is literally going to make you angry, okay? Not all of you, but some of you out there. Having the tarantula element as well, the spider element, okay? I just feel some of you as well, on the romantic side, somebody is going to be coming out of the woodwork, okay, which is then going to consume your headspace. This, again, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I just feel on a romantic element here, either an ex-partner or somebody that you haven't heard of for a long time, okay, is literally going to come out the woodwork, and you're going to get communication from them in the week ahead, which will then make your mind start going on overdrive. Because if it is an ex-partner that's coming in from your past that you had a relationship with previously, then it is going to sort of trigger in your mindset, thinking, oh, why have they resurfaced? Why are they coming back into my life? So it's going to give you your headspace, it is going to consume you a little bit. But on the general Aries, I do feel on guard, be prepared for, like the tarantula, okay, is it's just saying it's guarding its territory, I want to say as well, for some of you out there. And I do feel that there could be news of, you might disturb somebody trying to break into your car or into a property, okay? But I just feel I want to say red alert this week, Aries. Red alert on the romantic, because someone is going to be coming back out of the woodwork. Or, as I say, be on red alert because there's somebody's going to try and get your back up and try and spark an argument with you, okay? It's not going to resonate with all of you, but that is the energies that I feel around Aries for the week ahead, my lovelies. So I hope you have a great week ahead. Enjoy your Easter weekend and stay safe, my lovelies, and I will look forward to reading you next time. Take care. Bye. Hi everyone, I am now going to start to be shuffling the cards for Aquarius. So let's have a look, Aquarius, what energy we've got coming out for you for the week ahead. So, what animal spirit, please, for my lovely Aquarians. So, I'm going to put that one there for a second and just get a clarification card as to the reasons why. So let's have a look what we've got for you then, Aquarius. We have the unicorn, which is the alchemical sign of the ether, spiritual realms, okay? And we have summon. So I feel this week, the message that I'm getting through for Aquarius, okay, it's about manifestation. It's saying this week for you, Aquarius, whatever it is that you are wanting at the moment, you have got to start connecting with spirit and the universe to say, to put the magic, that's what I want to say. You need to put the magic out there, okay, and literally start manifesting this week and putting plans into place of what you want to materialise. Having the unicorn obviously is a spiritual being, it is a magical element, okay. So I do feel that for some of you as well, you will be receiving some news this week that you've been waiting on, and it will literally be good news, okay, that you've been waiting on. If it's on a romantic, because I try and do general and romantic on these weekly reads, I do feel here that you are going to be putting the magic or spreading some magic communication to somebody, okay? You are going to be putting it out, literally sending this communication out, contacting somebody, okay? I feel like on the romantic, you've had your eye on somebody. This could be on social media, it could be on a dating app or what have you. But I just feel this week for Aquarius, you are going to be putting the magic out there. You are literally going to be pressing that send button to whoever on a romantic to ignite this this communication to start between two people. And I do feel that it is a spiritual connection here on the romantic. So for this week ahead, Aquarius, whoever I'm picking up with on the romantic side of things, I do feel there's this energy where you've been sort of looking at somebody, okay, but this is the week to act upon and to literally press that communication and send it out into the universe, because I do feel whatever comes back, okay, then it's meant to be. So that is the message that I get for the week ahead for my lovely Aquarians. It's not going to resonate with everybody. They're only short little readings, but I hope you can take something away from that this week, my lovelies. Have a great Easter weekend. Stay safe, and I'll look forward to reading you next time. Take care then. Bye. Hi, my lovely Capricorns. I'm going to start shuffling now for you for the week ahead. Let's have a look, my lovelies, and see what's coming in for the 12th till the 18th of April. And what animal spirit energy is coming in and why that may be. So let's have a look for you. Just get a clarification card as well to go with it. Right, you are then. We have the alchemical sign of air with the crow, okay? And it's coming out with the love card, love, okay? So I'm going to try and do a general, and obviously I will try and touch on the romantic as well. So Capricorn, the energy of the crow here, I just feel that this week, going in from the 12th to the 18th, a little bit of colour is coming back into your world this week, okay? And you are feeling energised as well, which is a positive card, and you are feeling the love, okay? This week, I want to say as well, Capricorn, you are actually feeling the love, and you are. It's a two-way street. This is because you're sort of feeling the love coming into you, and obviously you are shining. Okay, I suppose I just want the element of the crow here of what they're holding. You are shining your love and support out there this week to others. Okay, where you can. It's a positive card for you this week, Capricorn. I want to say as well, there's going to be some information coming in, transmitting to you, because I just feel this is like a transmitter. But like I say, I do feel that whatever the communication that's coming through for you this week, it is good news, okay? It is good news. Now, on a romantic side of this reading, because obviously I'll try and do general and a love aspect of it as well, I want to say on the romantic side of things, you're very guarded this week, Capricorn, very guarded, and keeping your heart closed off as well, okay, for a reason. I want to say for some of you, on the romantic side of things, I just feel that there's some untrust around some of you this week. Some information that you're going to hear of that is going to take you by surprise regarding a loved one, something that's going to come via a third party. Just to clarify, a movement where somebody's supposed to have been that you were told of, and this information is going to come through to you where actually they wasn't there, they were actually somewhere else with somebody else. Okay, now I'm only giving what I'm getting fed here, and obviously it might sound confusing to some of you, but I just feel, just to clarify a little bit on the love side of things, with the heart being closed, okay, it's as though you've got a sixth sense here that you've been lied to, basically saying that a person has said they were doing a certain thing, and you'll find out that they were actually not doing that and doing something totally different, okay, which on the love side of things, you know, it is going to keep you a little bit guarded, and that's why I feel like protect your heart this week, okay. But on the general, it is quite good for everybody on the Capricorns. There is some good news coming in, some good communication coming in, a letter may be received, okay, that is going to bring, I want to say, colour back into your world this week. So it's going to be a positive week for most of you, okay, but on the love side, just be guarded that there's a little bit of untruth going on there. So my lovely Capricorns, I hope you have a fabulous Easter weekend. Stay safe whatever you're doing, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. Take care, my lovelies. Bye then. Hi, my lovely Scorps. I'm going to start shuffling the cards for you now to see what's coming in for the week ahead. Just see what animal spirit you are taking on. Let's have a quick look for you. I feel like I want to take that one, which is the alchemical sign of Earth with the elk, okay? And we'll just get a clarification card for you, my lovely Scorps. Okay, and we have meditation, which is positive really, because when I look at the elk here, and I always look at the fire element in the antlers, so to speak, your brain, okay, your brain is on overload. You are worrying about things, you are stressing yourself out, okay, you are not living in the now at the moment, Scorpio. You're sort of running ahead, sort of 2 months in advance, where I want to say, woo, pull the reins in here this week. You need to get out of this headspace, okay? You need to get yourself grounded, because with the earth, it's about grounding. And the meditation here is saying to literally do that this week, okay? Try and get some meditation in this week to calm this business, to calm this worry that I feel some of you are in at the minute, okay. And it's just saying you need to get some calm and tranquility and get back in the now for some of the Scorpios this week, because Scorpios are known to think too far ahead, okay, and literally put worries and troubles when they're not even there. It's like you're manifesting these things in your head, Scorps, that aren't even there. So it's about clearing, calming for you this week. Now, if it's on a romantic, so try and do the general and the romantic as well. On the romantic, then I do feel here that for some of you, there could be somebody resurfacing for some of you, because I just want to say, with the two hands joining together, okay, it's like a reconnection this week on the love side of things. For you, I feel like your relationship is going to be taken to a higher level, okay, and you are going to feel a closer connection this week on the love sense of things. So it's a positive love message, okay, not a negative one I'm giving out for the Scorpios this week. I just feel that you will feel loved this week, Scorpio, okay, which is a nice message to have. So these are only short little messages just for the weeklies. So I hope you have a fabulous Easter weekend, Scorpio. Stay safe, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. Take care then. Bye. Okay, my lovely Taurus, I'm going to start shuffling these animal spirit cards for you and have a look what energy you're taking on this week and why that may be. I feel like I want to go with that one for you, my lovelies. So we have the alchemical sign of water, and it is the octopus. So you're all over the place, Taurus, this week. Let's have a look why that may be. I just want to go with that one there. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Let's have a look. High Priestess of Fire. Yeah. There is things that are concerning you going into this week, Taurus. There are things where your temper is going to be a bit flared because of the fire element here in the High Priestess. I do feel your head is consumed, okay? Too much going on, and literally tying yourself in knots about things that you are manifesting in your own headspace. So it's the message for you, Taurus, this week is to try and bring yourself calm, okay? Try and get some calm back in. You are literally, as I said, because you are manifesting things within your headspace, you are worrying and not living in the now. And I had this with Scorpio as well, so this could be for cross watchers here to be maybe check the Scorpio reading out as well, because I do feel that there's elements around you for this week, Taurus, where you're literally tying yourself in knots because you are manifesting the worries yourself in your own headspace, okay? I do feel that a fiery energy, anger for some of you, that could be sparked off. So I'm just forewarning you this week that you could get triggered by other people as well that are literally tying you in knots, okay? On a romantic side of things here, then I do feel passion, okay? There is some connection going on this week where the butterfly feeling, okay, is what the tying of your knots in your stomach area is for. Passions ignite this week on a communication level here, okay, for some of you, Taurus. And you haven't felt that for a long time. So that's what's tying you in knots on a love aspect as well, for some of you, not all of you. So these are only short little readings for the weeklies, okay, but that is what I get for you this week, Taurus. So have a great Easter weekend as much as you can, and stay safe, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. Take care then, bye. Okay, my lovely Sagittarians, last but not least, I'm going to start shuffling these cards for you, and let's have a look what's coming in for the week ahead and see what animal spirit energy you are taking on and why that may be. And we'll get a clarifier card, just have a look what's coming on in the week ahead. So let's have a dig deep. Okay then, my lovely Saggies, what's coming out this week for you? We have the cosmic egg, okay, which is the alchemical sign of the ether, the spiritual realms, okay, and we have fulfillment. Oh, this is lovely to end on, Sag, okay. Sagittarius, this week, it's food for thought for some of you, going in for this week, food for thought on a situation, okay, where some of you need to guard and protect yourself away from some communication that you may be receiving from somebody that is unwanted. So on a general, okay, I do feel that there's some communication coming in that you just need to guard yourself from this week, okay. You're feeling a little bit vulnerable, some of you, Sag, as well. But on the positive, on the other side, with the fulfillment card, it's saying here a time for celebration, because you have had some information come in this week that is going to safeguard your environment, safeguard your work ethic, okay. So it's giving you the element to breathe, and some of you will sit there and think, oh my gosh, my prayers have been answered, okay. That's why it's come as a spiritual element with the card. My prayers have been answered this week, okay, and it's the fulfillment to say, you know what, let's have a little celebration here within the house, that I am protected, the family is protected, we're okay, we're going to get through this, okay. This is the message that I'm feeling for some of my Saggies out there. On the other side of the coin, on the romantic, then I just feel that it's food for thought on somebody that you have had a second opinion on, okay. Somebody that you've had the light shone on you that you're not 100% sure of now. There's communication coming in on the love aspect here, where it's made you feel a bit vulnerable and wanting to protect yourself and protect your own little world away from this person. The food for thought then comes in onto the love aspect of it for you, my lovely Saggies. So these are only short little readings for the weeklies, but I hope you can take an element away from that this week. I hope you have a lovely Easter week and stay safe, okay? And I will look forward to reading you next time. Take care, my lovelies. Bye then.